So this is about Fextralife. And Asmongold has called them out for embedding their stream into their wiki websites, and this
disgrace
artificially inflates their view count.
It's a disgrace. The fact that Twitch hasn't done anything about this is a joke. Sitting here, 30,000 viewers. The chat slower than fucking a 200 viewer streamer. This is pathetic. Twitch doesn't give a fuck, yeah. And that's the thing, is like, how are we really gonna get mad at them? They're just playing the game. They're not breaking any rules. So as you can see right here, inside of their wiki here, they have the stream embedded in this tiny little box. And this tiny little box here is why they have 31,000 viewers.
Yeah.
He's talking about you? What's he saying?
And, Asmongold, if you're here, fuck you.
That's the wrong one.
All right. I hope you enjoyed.
Wait, yo, that's the wrong...
Fuck you.
It's the wrong... Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah. That's the wrong... That is the wrong one. But, I mean, if you use that finger, then it's not technically flipping you off. So, you can kind of get away with it, because it's not really the one we've agreed is the wrong one. So, I guess it's okay. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Well, that was a very mature response. It was a very mature reaction from them regarding this really serious issue. Though, actually, didn't they make a real response since yesterday? I'm pretty sure that they did. But if you don't know anything about the situation, so basically, as he just briefly described, embedding your stream into the website creates basically anyone on the website now counts as a viewer. And they're not even looking at your stream. In fact, I saw there was someone else who looked into the website's code, and he noticed that if you make the window size much smaller, like if you're messing around with the window size to make more space on your monitor, then their stream window on their website that's embedded goes away, but it's still there. So even though you can't see it and you're not even kind of half-assedly watching it, you're not looking at it, you still count as a viewer. And that is actually against Twitch's rules. So Twitch's rules does not disallow embedding. This is not against the rules. It's technically allowed, but there are some requirements. Like the embed needs to be a certain size on the website, and it needs to be obviously visible. But that is not always the case. So, but regardless, regardless of whether it's the right size or visible or not, these are not organic viewers. These are not people that are actually watching the stream. These are people that are just sitting on the website, and so they are being used to pump up viewership number on Twitch. And it's view botting. It is artificially inflated numbers, and it's really shitty for everybody on the platform.
Eventually, the player is entirely gone, pushed off the page, but the iframe element still exists. If I'm one of those kinds of users who wants to browse this page at a certain size because I'm making more real estate on my monitor, someone on their Twitch channel is getting a view when I'm not observing the fact that there's a Twitch player at all.
There you go. So all this shit about, oh, well, a view bot is when nobody's watching it and it plays. That's what's fucking happening, bro. But even if it weren't that bad and it were always on the screen, it is still misrepresenting yourself on Twitch. It is still just inflating your viewership, and it's masking authentic engagement. Like you are not organically growing on Twitch, which really is the entire point of Twitch. Like the whole point of Twitch is to build community. It's to have real interactions with people. That's what the whole song and dance is all about, really. And this is just antithesis to what streaming is really meant to be about. And taking advantage of the fact you have a popular wiki to make it, honestly, much harder for genuine channels to be discovered or to be recommended to anyone. I mean, Twitch, the algorithm on Twitch recommends streams based on popularity. And that's yet another reason why it's just so shitty to everybody else on the platform that is busting their asses trying to get enough like actual engagement on their site. I mean, on their stream, that they'll be seen. Like discoverability on Twitch is already dog shit. Okay, it is so bad on Twitch. The discoverability on Twitch is so fucking bad that's a big reason why a lot of us Twitch streamers really need to work hard on YouTube as well, or on Instagram or TikTok or literally any other platform that has better discoverability than Twitch, because Twitch only it does not really promote people that are growing well at all. And probably the best thing that can happen on Twitch is maybe you get a shout out, maybe some big streamer will talk about you or something, and they throw you a little bone, right? And so when you're in this like very difficult competition at all times with a billion other people that are all trying to do the same thing, and then you have some fucker who is view botting, using embeds on their site to push their way up, and then that's the person who ends up getting sponsorships and brand deals and more people seeing it, and maybe more people would go into that stream. That sucks. It sucks for everybody. And it takes advantage of unsuspecting people on their website who might not even give a shit about your stream. They might not have any interest in watching your stream at all. They're just on your site, and you're taking advantage of those people too. It's just very fucking annoying, and it's honestly it is demoralizing also. It's easy to get discouraged as a growing streamer on Twitch no matter what, and whenever Twitch doesn't do anything about this kind of shit going on, which they don't, it undermines the value of the hard work and honest effort that genuine streamers put in every single day. And it just, something needs to be done about it. Like, I guess maybe don't count embeds towards views on someone's stream. I don't know, like that's an idea. If you gotta have the embeds, maybe just find a way that embedded views don't count towards the overall view count. It is stupid to act like they don't know what they're doing, that they're not fully aware of the fact that it massively benefits them with literally no effort on their part. It damages the platform. It creates this uneven playing field with other hardworking streamers who are relying on the honest engagement, and it's awful for the platform. It's awful for advertisers who we don't normally give a shit about, but in this case, I find myself sympathizing with them because they are getting scammed pretty bad by this stuff going on unchecked. And it just sets a really bad precedent overall. Like, the fact that this goes on all the time. And this isn't just Fextralife, okay? This happens all the time for years and years. And when people see this, I feel like it encourages people to find similar loopholes and find other ways to be dishonest on the platform overall. And I hope that they do something about it. I don't have a lot of faith that they will at all. People shy. I would hate that I paid 10 times the money with worse conversion rate to get the same amount of authentic reach. Exactly. And these people are they are getting the old bait and switch. They might not even be aware of that. Actually, yeah, a really good point. I don't think I emphasized enough is the fact that you're damaging your own popular site. You are hurting your own credibility because you don't exist in a vacuum as a gaming wiki, as a gaming site. We're all part of this gaming community, and that includes other streamers. This includes everybody who's going to be in the gaming ecosystem, on Twitch, in your directories that you're going to be streaming on. And you need to have respect for the other people that are there. You need to think about how your actions affect the people around you. Because if you don't, then you're going to have a shitload of streamers calling you out and telling people not to use your site anymore. It is not worth it in the long run. Okay, it is not worth it to say stupid shit like this about, oh, well, this isn't really viewbotting, and we really just wanted to help the real people working for us. Like, no shit. Like, you're hurting these real people. If you really care about these people that are building up your community, that are dedicated to your platform and your site, this is the worst possible thing you can do. You're hurting their credibility. It is fraud. It is absolutely fraud. It is a misrepresentation of your views. So, I'm done with Fextralife. I think a lot of people are. And will most of the people stop using their site, though? I think probably not. Because I also feel like the people that are in the know about this kind of thing are maybe more involved with the gaming. Like the people that are listening to these conversations and are aware of like how streaming embeds on the site negatively impacts the Twitch and everything. That's one group of people. But then there are a lot of people who are just casually gaming. Maybe they don't even watch Twitch, and they don't even know that they're being used to artificially inflate someone's views. And they're just on the site, and they're going to keep using the site that they're familiar with. So ultimately, it's going to be up to the advertisers to threaten them about it and say, like, we don't really, like, this is bad PR for us now, because you've taken this incredibly shit stance, and we don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. But it's Twitch, too. It's really, most of the blame, I think, goes on Twitch. Because Twitch, this isn't the first people that do it. There are tons of other people and companies that do this all the fucking time. And Twitch has never done anything. It's gone on for years and years. And they're not going to do anything. And, I don't know. I just feel like there's not a good alternative. And I don't want to feel like I'm a hostage to Twitch. Okay. Nobody wants that. I really would like them to just show a little bit more care in the platform and preserving the trust in the platform for viewers too, and other streamers too.